15 years, blowing the doors off the competition. Podcasting to planet Earth.
PNRNetworks.com.
This podcast is a proud member of the Lamb Podcasting Network. Find the network at largeassmovieblogs.com.
From DVD to Blu-ray and on-demand streaming in digital, HD, and 4K, this is your guide to all the hot home video releases in the U.S. From Subject Cinema and eCinemaOne.com, this is Tuesday Digidex. I'm T.C. Kirkham. It's Tuesday, September 22nd, 2020. Although there are no major film titles coming out due to the pandemic shutdown, several studios are releasing some interesting multi-film sets this week that may be of interest. There's the Kevin Smith triple feature set. It contains Clerks, Chasing Amy, and Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. The Saw 8 film collection, only available on regular DVD today. The Blu-ray is set for December 19th. The Now You See Me set, featuring both Now You See Me and Now You See Me 2. A Nickelodeon 3 film collection, featuring Wonder Park, Monster Trucks, and Dora the Explorer. The Ladies' Night In set. It includes Book Club, The First Wives Club, and Soap Dish. The Paramount Pictures Tom Cruise collection, which includes a whopping 10 titles. Collateral, Days of Thunder, Jack Reacher, Never Go Back, Minority Report, The Firm, Top Gun, Tropic Thunder, Vanilla Sky, and War of the Worlds. And a huge set called Iconic Films of the 80s and 90s, including hit titles like Flashdance, Airplane, Major League, Footloose, An Officer and a Gentleman, Fatal Attraction, Wayne's World, and Clueless among the 20 films included in the multi-set. Just a few options for a week with no major titles coming out. The Criterion Collection releases the 1979 drama from Italian director Francesco Rossi, Christ Stopped at Eboli. Debuting from the small screen this week, Brockmire, Seasons 2, 3, and 4, all in separate sets. DC's Legends of Tomorrow, Season 5. The Good Fight, Season 4. Riverdale, the complete 4th season. Royal Pains, the complete series. And Sanctuary, the complete 1st season. Setting tongues wagging on Netflix, the French film that is getting a ton of press due to its misleading, salacious ad campaign conceived by the streaming network, the sensitive, critically acclaimed coming-of-age comedy drama, Cuties, rated TVMA. And now available on Hulu, comedy drama, Baby Teeth, starring Eliza Scanlon, Michelle Lauders, and Toby Wallace, rated TV-17. ACLU documentary, The Fight, not rated. Action thriller, Gemini Man, starring Will Smith, Mary Elizabeth Winstead, Clive Owen, and Benedict Wong, rated PG-13. And premiering later this week, the Oscar-winning biodrama Judy, starring Renee Zellweger, Jesse Bucky, Finn Wittrock, Rufus Sewell, and Michael Gambon, rated PG-13.
And now for the fine print. Most of today's new releases are available on both DVD and Blu-ray, although in some cases manufacturers will release titles only in one format. Check your favorite online source for DVD and Blu-ray releases to find out if your preferred format is available. Most major film titles are usually available for streaming and download through multiple sites on the same day as DVD release. Check your favorite online streaming services to see if your favorite films are available to stream or download.
For the lowdown on what's hitting U.S. theaters every weekend, check out 3 Minute Weekend, your complete guide to all the new theatrical releases every Friday morning at 10 a.m. Eastern Time from subjectcinema.com and eCinemaOne.com. And please remember to check out PNR Networks' premier weekly film podcast, Subject Cinema, with yours truly and my lovely co-host, Kim Brown. Now in its second decade, it's full of reviews, news, commentary, and a whole bunch of laughs. You can check it out every Sunday evening at eCinemaOne.com and subjectcinema.com. PNR Network shows and sites depend on our readers and listeners to prosper. Please consider joining our Patreon campaign. Your generous recurring monthly support will help us to make our current shows and websites bigger and better for you. So become a Patreon supporter. Click on the Patreon button on any PNR Networks website or go directly for all the scoop. We're at patreon.com/PNR Networks. That's going to do it for this week's edition of Tuesday Digidex. Please join me every Tuesday morning for all the DVD, Blu-ray, and on-demand releases in the U.S. Don't forget to subscribe so you're up to date on the latest releases as soon as the show goes up. You can subscribe through iTunes, iHeartRadio, SoundCloud, Stitcher, YouTube, and many other popular podcast sites, and also through your favorite podcatcher of choice. For Tuesday Digidex, I'm TC Kirkham. Have a great home viewing week.
All right, Kristen, I am so excited that you've decided to do a podcast with me, but what are we going to do a podcast about? There's so many other movie podcasts. We got to do something original.
Well, I'm a big fan of Disney movies. What about something like that?
That's just kid stuff. What do we want to do that for?
Did you know that The Avengers is a Disney movie? Or that Pulp Fiction is a Disney movie?
Pulp Fiction is not a Disney movie.
It's technically owned by Miramax, which is part of Disney.
We are still going to talk about the Disney animated movies, though, right?
I thought you said that was kid stuff.
Well, I've got 2 kids. I got to be a good dad and stuff.
So be sure to subscribe to the Walt Sent Me podcast, where we discuss the various subsidiaries of the Walt Disney Studios, including the animated movies.
It's available on iTunes, Podomatic, and wherever you find great podcasts. And I swear, it's not kid stuff.
15 years, blowing the doors off the competition. Podcasting to planet Earth.
PNRNetworks.com